like right away, but seeing the stream is super delayed, at least for
Yeah.
me.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
I'll
same
try
with
to
About a
me.
remember. I'll try
12-second
to
delay for
remember.
me.
yeah.
Mhm.
It's a long delay.
There you go. I also need to move this camera because otherwise you'll be just staring at the side of my head.
Yeah, I asked for the
Mhm.
10 cards too, and then Tuatha was like, "Oh, okay."
Oh,
Outrageous.
So many cards.
I've never seen tarot done, so this will be
Really?
interesting. Oh,
I've had a psychic or two, but I haven't had tarot from someone who actually knows what they're doing. So this should be interesting.
I don't. No, I think I saw pennies.
So, Dilly, do you have a question in mind, or?
Oh God. No, I really don't. I mean, just general. Near future. What's gonna, what will be the best course of action? What should I follow? Where's my quest tracker? That's really what I need.
Okay.
I have no
So
clue what to do.
I'm
How
going to
should
be
I do this? I've never done it.
Okay, so
Mm.
I'm going to be pointing at the piles, giving it a
Mhm.
number, and I want you to give me the number that you think you're drawn to.
Okay.
Okay. So this one, when you get there, will be 1. This one will be 2, and this one will be 3.
Okay. Go with 1.
1. Yeah.
God, my stream is so far delayed.
Yeah.
There we go.
Mine too.
I thought I missed the count, like which card was what, but nope, got it.
Yeah, I just refreshed it. I'm hoping.
Do you
Well, you
want
can
ins-
see how long your delay is if you open up the
It's a
little top
15-second
wheel.
delay. She's got a 15-second
Yeah.
delay.
Okay,
There's the first card.
do you want a intuitive, or do you want an actual spread?
What do you mean? I'm sorry.
Intuitive,
I don't
just
know.
put the cards down and just go.
Whatever you think is going to be the most natural and most accurate.
Okay, intuitive it is.
Alrighty.
I didn't get that option.
It's
She was just like, "Oh, 10
because
cards
she
is a
doesn't
lot.
like
Okay,
you,
it's gonna be
Andy. It's
intuitive."
because she doesn't like you. We didn't want to tell you, but she
Oh.
doesn't like you. We like you
Yeah, I
though.
made you a mod for
That's why we
like
were
other reasons other than that.
we were
I liked
protecting you.
It was like
It's like I respect you, man, but I don't
Mm.
like you.
Okay.
Remember, bashing down doors is a sign of respect.
Is this a new card set? This is different than the other one that you
I
read mine
think
with.
I think you picked a different set.
Yeah,
than
this one's
one.
pretty.
Yeah, you were
But this
using
one
like
was this was the only one I have on hand. So
Oh, okay.
Dilly doesn't get a choice. He just gets these ones.
Yeah, it was
Good.
like the newest one that you got that was like all artsy and pretty.
This one
and-
is the newest one. This is the
Oh,
artsy one.
that one is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You probably just
Then
haven't
I-
seen these cards.
Yeah, I must have gotten very different cards then.
Yeah. Okay, give me a second to look over the cards.
Mhm.
I'm seeing the number 7 a lot. You also have 3 major arcana cards. That's cool. It's been a while since I've done tarot, and a lot of the stuff I can't remember what exactly it represents, so bear with me.
You're fine.
Okay. So I'm going to deal with the obvious one. These three first. They feel to me like you are jonesing to travel or at least see something you have never seen before. But there is something that you are doing that's getting in your own way to prevent you from taking that chance to go and experience. Actually, Seven of Swords can still do. Here, I will also do this so it's a little easier for you. Hopefully this will work.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. Yeah. These will be. Let's make sure it's
So delayed.
Yeah, I can't do it. Never mind. Fuck. I wish I could use my camera in multiple things, because that would like. Ugh. Okay. Anyway. Okay. You also want to travel with other people. You're just not sure who would be the best fit to do that sort of thing with. Who you want to share those experiences with, whether it be friend, coworker, or another kind of loved one. Eventually, you're just going to have to choose, really, and make some decisions. Especially if it's something that you really want to do and would like to do before a certain time period. There's a part of you that wants to start fresh with something, whether it be a financial endeavor or an emotional endeavor or a mental endeavor. There's things that you need to do first, though. You've got a lot of clutter built up within yourself in terms of what you want to start new, and you're going to have to start letting go so that you can actually be empty enough that starting new is actually feasible. These ones are more general. You have trouble trusting your own judgment on things, and that can cause some conflict and gives you the tendencies of being a little bit more passionate than you probably should be in a certain situation, and that can leave you feeling a lot of guilt, a lot of what's the word?
Regret?
Regret, sorrow. You beat yourself up over whether or not you should have done this or should have done that or should have said this or should have said that. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. And you wish you could go back to a point in a relationship or a point in your interconnectivity with someone else or other people before the shit hit the fan. But unfortunately, it is what it is, and you can try to pick up what pieces there are and try to build on that, but don't expect it to be the same, because it won't be. Is there any cards that pop out at you? that you want, or that
The,
you want me to elaborate on?
The Five of Swords, to be honest, that's the one that really resonates with me.
Okay, so this is probably the 3 more important cards because it's about letting go of things that are out of your control, or letting go of things that no longer work for you.
I don't mean to interrupt.
Mhm.
Haley's trying to raid you. We're trying to tell her that you're in his stream, but she won't listen.
Oh my god, woman. Well, I'm
She's
just
like,
going to
nope,
send
I
the.
told her.
Just tell her
I
that I'm
told her.
going to be sending you guys to Rob. So just go to Rob.
I know. She won't listen. She won't
Poop
listen.
witch!
Nope, too
No,
late.
no,
Too late.
abort,
Have,
abort,
I mean,
abort.
if she wants to
Too
know
late.
how crazy accurate this is, have her join.
Yeah, okay.
'Cause I'm about to give you that answer of why and how this is that
Okay.
crazy accurate.
Haley, my darling, come into voice chat because I just did a reading for Dilly and he's about to express how accurate I was. So if you want real time and you want to put in your 2 cents, come on in, babe. I have been raided. Yes, I figured that out. Thank you.
It's supposed to be a raid
Probably
train.
'cause you're
She
the
told
only
me to
one that
send
she
you some.
can
Yes,
raid and run.
yeah,
She's like, I can raid and run. It's like, you can raid and run other people. People
don't
don't
raid and
care
run
about
me.
that.
Don't raid and run me. You trust me. Just come in just for a little bit, just to get the or at least stick around long enough for Dilly to have his say. Ugh, rated whether you like it or not. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Raid train. Yeah, I'm going to be sending y'all to Rob, so if you want to stick around for that after
Should
this
have just
reading.
raided Rob because we were doing D&D.
Speaking of which, I need
Who else is
to.
a good pit stop along the way, though?
Very much so, because she just creeped me the fuck out.
Okay, are you guys
Oh,
ready for
Oh,
Dilly's what do you call it? Rebuke, I guess would be
There's no, I mean,
or
well,
like response. There we go. Response.
yeah,
I'm
ready.
I just dropped a whole bunch of shit on him, and we're about to find out how true it is.
so let's be very honest. You know what I've allowed y'all to know for the most part about me. When it comes to like the Seven of Swords, I'm 21 the world and 7 of Chariot. I'm assuming that's what you were saying was for the travel.
Yeah.
Yeah. I regret the fact that I didn't get to travel nearly as much with the military, and I want to continue my exploration of the world, mainly Europe and parts of Asia. Then when you were going into the, assume 20 of Judgment, Ace of Wands, 5 of Cups, and 4 of Cups was the past relationship. 100%. I sit here and think about Sarah every goddamn day of my life. I miss her more than anything in the world. She's the girl I moved to Florida for. I allowed us to become friends instead of, what we were as, boyfriend, girlfriend. And I regret that every day of my life. And I continuously think about what my life would be like if I was still with her and never would have left her. And then for the top, that's what really hits me hard, because with the 5 of Swords, 7 of Cups, and it's underneath the present. And the Page of Coins, with cluttering of the life and all that sort of stuff. It's like between the College of Business, streaming, trying to start a YouTube channel, trying to, find a job, trying to, have a personal life and friends and all that, and then trying to have a romantic life. It's just a lot, I mean, taking 18 credits, having a stream 3 days a week, trying to, produce enough YouTube videos to be able to maintain the YouTube algorithm of 1 video per week, and not have to constantly be doing that as a full-time job with editing and everything.
Yeah.
Then on top of that, all of my freaking hobbies, whether it be, RC airplanes, 3D printing, painting, whatever. It's a lot. So, the three biggest aspects of stress in my life right now you hit. Let's be honest, we didn't have a conversation about this. Yeah, I didn't know you did tarot readings, and I said, fuck it, let's do a full reading. And
And this is what happens when you let me do intuitive.
yeah. For me, I'm a huge believer of fate. Like whether you believe in one god or many, and whatever that god might be, there's my opinion, there's someone that's controlled your fate, and it's interesting to see what sometimes the cards might lie. So I was sitting there like, all right, are you gonna put this to like some really exponential shit? And no, it was all detail. General details, but details nonetheless that really hit home.
Mhm.
So good $10 worth spent. I will say that for sure.
Well, thank you. You think I should charge more?
I think you should charge as much as you can get for it. Supply and demand.
Remember, please
as a
go from
consumer, I will say $10 was well worth it. If anyone else is ever considering this. So, if anything else, it is worth seeing it, before your eyes and knowing.
I've
I
done
might
this
try
to
this.
Andy, and I've done this to Britt. And they've both been like, what the fuck, woman?
I am really curious. I wish I would have been able to see theirs, and their reactions at least.
I have them saved on my computer, but I haven't.
If you have the VODs, I'd love them. If you can send them to me in a DM, I would be very curious to see as someone who has gone through this
I have
now.
a few on my YouTube as well. I
Okay.
might put
Yeah,
the
yeah,
other
yeah.
ones with permission from the others. Like I'll ask.
You have my
Annie and
permission.
Penny, and
You have mine. I don't care.
you know. You give me now.
This
Okay,
is awesome.
Penny, okay,
So
okay, I get it, Penny, I get it.
Me.
you give me now.
Me, not me.
Alright.
Pay me attention.
I want attention.
All right, I'll shut up so Penny can have her go.
Yeah,
Okay.
she won't let us hear the
Love
end
you,
of it if
Penny.
you don't.
All right. Before I do, is there anything else? Anything else that you need clarification on? Anything you want to focus on for a little bit? Follow-up question that you can
The Ace of
direct
Wands. That's the
to
last
the Ace
thing.
of Wands. Is there any particular reason?
It just perplexes me with the other three that are with it.
So this is your passion.
Okay.
It is you're not gonna like me saying this, but it's because it's an Ace of Wands. It's kind of a juvenile passion burn. You do tend to burst
You're
out.
not gonna offend me.
Yeah, burst out before you give yourself time to think. Which correlates to usually 5 of Cups as well, with how forlorn they look. Like, look how forlorn they look. Oh, fuck. They're so sad. So if you train yourself to think before you leap a little bit, you might do a little bit better.
But leaping's so much fun. No, and that's the scary part is that's 100% true. I sit there and I will try to solve a solution. I actually did this in one of my business climate classes about a week and a half ago, and we did basically conflict resolution. And I found through the College of Business test that they made us do that I sit there and I will find a solution before the solution is available. So I will definitely jump to where my passion lies, in conflict resolution. So it does not surprise me. Wow. Yeah, guys, fucking $10 and a $5 tip, thanks. Oh my goodness, that was
I
well
got
worth
mine
it.
read a
10
long
pen.
time ago, and it was like I wanted one, and then Tuatha didn't do any readings for like months.
It's very sporadic, and usually Penny has to push a little bit with the tarot when she's here.
Penny does push.
Yeah,
She
she
pushes a
does
lot.
push. She does push, but sometimes it doesn't take.
It's like my superpower. My super annoying power. I annoy the shit out of people, and eventually it works out for me.
Fucking hell, Dilly.
Yes.
Does that mean you want another 5 cards, or are you done?
No. That's a 5 card. That's a $5 tip right there.
Oh.
Thank you.
Or you could donate that tarot a 5-card reading to someone else.
Sure. 9.
Is she even still here?
Is
Oh, yeah,
she
I'm
still
here. Yeah.
You want 5 cards?
For tarot reading?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I just got a paragraph. Hi, Sage of Squirrels.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
As someone clearly more informed on the cards and the overall area, I have an opinion question for you. What would you think about a hypothetical 5th suit in the minor arcana, which can come with it a 5th face for the other 4 sitting between the queens and knights and the hierarchy? I'm speaking blasphemy or potential plot for a new seat to grow in the deck. Well, from what I understand, each
Question.
yeah, it is a good question, and the 4 suits in the minor arcana are supposed to represent certain aspects of your life, like the pentacles, or in I think it's pentacles in this one. Are more like finance, success, luck, that kind of thing. The swords are and the pentacles are usually associated with earth. The swords are more associated with air. They're usually more like intellectual, the intellectual relationship between people, communication. The wands are represented by fire, their passion, their emotion, like the drive, and the what's the water one? Yeah, coin. The pentacles are usually coins. Cups, goddamn, are fire, or no, not fire, water. Words are hard, and they're like the deep well emotions and inner mysteries, as well as the like emotional relationship you have with people, which is how I read them when I have them on there. And the numbers kind of represent the journey, where you are in that journey of that suit kind of thing. And then the page, the knight, the queen, and king are kind of like the personifications. Like the page is more juvenile, the knight is heroic, but still they're not the like a powerhouse, they're just the defense. Queen is usually like the more gentle leader, or the more wise leader of the suit, and the king is the like leader and the decision maker.
This is creeping me out more because it's accurate, because my shit was very middle of the road, it looked like, and I am right in the middle of the fucking goddamn it. Oh shit. You are
Stop
too
playing
good at
in
this.
traffic.
I know, right?
Well, and this book,
Damn.
the creator of this deck actually puts it very, very well on how to interpret the cards, besides the interpretations that she puts in the book. So, playing that fast and loose with them, and using her guidelines for each suit and the arcana and everything, and as well as her pictures, tends to help me more intuitively than like structurally. That's why I prefer intuitive readings rather than the structure. If that makes any sense. So, technically you could probably do a 5th, but you have to keep in mind that it is an aspect of a person. What aspect are you trying to portray? What element are you trying to represent? What like symbolism are you trying to use to portray the point of the suit, basically. Those are the things you have to keep in mind when introducing another aspect into tarot cards. I mean, with Brian Froud, it's really easy. They do not have Brian Froud cards. Do not have major or minor arcana. They basically have quartz, and they do it a whole lot differently, and they kind of make it not matter. in a sense, there's important cards, there's less important cards, there's cards that can play on other cards really well, but they're not defined by the normal structure of major, minor, and the suits. If there was a fifth element of one's experience, that could be to stick with the classical elements Aether, which would have an anchor on the human condition as birth. Maybe. I mean, in most pagan spiritualities, there is the fifth element of like spirit or ether. It could be represented by no idea. But okay. Penny, let's get back on track.
Hey,
Okay.
me.
It's your
Oh, I thought
time.
Penny
boy.
died. in
Rusty
lack of attention.
Penny.
Dilly,
Okay.
What?
are you sure you wanted to give those to me?
Yeah.
Oh,
You've always been
Thank
a
you.
good friend. I appreciate you.
you've always been a good friend. Thank you.
I try.
I'm like looking at who else is in this
Well,
thing.
Sage of Scrolls, the major arcana are actually more about a journey. Like the Fool, starting from the Fool and ending with the World. That's like the human condition journey right there. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, thank you for gifting a sub to Sage there, Dilly.
Seems like a good person to have as a member of the community.
Okay, so Penny, when you see, I'm going to give the piles numbers. So 1, 2, 3, and then let me know. I'm thirsty. I need more water. And also, another reason why I don't do this very often is because I get thirsty as fuck. Oh, thank you, Sager Swirls, for the follow. I thought you were already following me, mister. I've seen you here often enough that you probably should have been following me earlier.
The left.
This one?
Yeah, the left. The number 1, sorry, I should say.
Pick 1, 2, or 3. I pick left.
Yeah, I know. I'm like,
Don't point it out, Anne!
I love you, Anne.
I mean, if she didn't say it, I was gonna say it. So
and if you haven't noticed, I don't do reversals because technically they are in it themselves. Reversal as well as upside right. That's my belief.
Oh,
I'm
damn it,
sticking
I
to
got 5 of cups.
Yeah, I do. I
God damn it,
noticed
it's
that, I'm like,
accurate.
oh, look at that.
Weird how you mentioned that
Weird.
earlier.
Yeah, weird. Weird.
And you
Yeah,
know
I've been
what's
trying
funny
to find
is
the notes. I made a whole. Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, go ahead.
I made a whole bunch of notes when Tuatha was giving my reading. And I'm trying to find the notebook I put it in, and I can't find it.
I'm fairly certain I got the 6 of Swords on my last reading too, funnily enough.
Well, I can check. I haven't gone through my videos in a long time, and I've been meaning to edit them so I can post them, but because I haven't gotten permission from certain people yet, I haven't. So I've been procrastinating. Oh, it was 10. Fuck.
Yeah.
Good thing I
You
didn't.
have to start over now.
No, I don't. I just have to add more.
Penny.
I didn't shuffle.
Okay.
The third reading of the evening is 5 cards.
Yeah.
It's been.
Are you
we've
sure
been
you
streaming
wanted
for
the
like
five-
6
the 10
hours
there,
now?
Penny?
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Tuatha,
Yeah,
we can always do mine another day.
that's fine. I might as well just do it now while I'm already in the mindset.
I'm not
to-
entirely in the mindset.
You're not?
But
Okay. We can do it when you're in the mindset then. Just remind me. I'll write it down actually.
okay.
Where did I put my pen? Where do my pens
Can
keep
I get
going?
like a bunch of the same cards?
More for 9 so she has a full.
I heard Dilly. What?
What?
Your mother. What?
Dilly, you are too kind. You don't have to do that.
More fun this way.
Donate it to one of the others in chat.
No. I like these 10 cards. It's more insightful.
Well,
Okay.
9, you can always donate those to someone else.
No.
He can't stop you once he gives them
It's
to you.
yours. It's yours to do. Yep. So you
It
have
almost
you have
seems
1,000 bits to do what you like.
like he's like, oh, I can give all these people free readings at the expense of him being here getting to watch and talk and react to everybody's readings.
In the middle of the night too,
I'm
I
just
should add.
listening.
So
It's
9, you
okay.
keeping them?
This is interesting. Yeah, for now.
Just remember, you need to remind me.
So I've got a total of 10 now?
Yeah, you've got a 10 card
Okay.
now. Alrighty. That was just a 3.
Who coughed? No, I'm joking.
Sorry. Got a little bit of a cough today.
That's okay, honey. I just had to do it.
I'm fucking
does
dead.
sound kinda
Oh my
rude.
god.
Who
I
had
just
the
realized-
nerve?
It's like a
Oh.
knee-jerk reaction nowadays, isn't it?
All right. Did you just threaten me? God, I'm a clown.
Okay. That's
Oh, I got different sections. Okay.
Yep, we've got
Oh.
different sections. I like to put it in the littler sections. That way, it's smaller thoughts, not a big thought. I can deal with little thoughts. Big thoughts can sometimes overwhelm.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, 6 of Swords, 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups. I'm going to start with them. It kind of feels like you have a lot to offer intellectually. But you're starting to feel like the emotions within and without tend to overwhelm what you want to say. The outside forces tend to be much louder, and it feels much more overwhelming, which makes your inner monologue a little bit more chaotic as well. Grr.
Yeah, that's Lulu. Hi, baby. You protected me from my own bullshit. Okay.
I kind of feel like what you need to just kind of start trying to do is, instead of letting the emotional, for lack of a better word, opinions of other people overwhelm you and try to drive you away from your intellectual beliefs and knowledge and, for a lack of a better term, self-esteem. You need to let your own emotions kind of become like a barrier, and that way they hopefully the outside will become quieter and you can more focus on what you need to focus on,
Okay.
and you can better hear yourself and what your mind and your body and your emotions are trying to tell you. I'm kind of feeling that these three, the Five of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Page of Cups, all cups, are dealing more with your nuggets and how your relationship with them gets affected. Because I know that... Oh, good night, Sage. They can sometimes feel like a handful and you're not getting the help that you need to balance everything that well. You are words are hard.
They're also stupid if you
They're also
remember.
stupid. They're stupid. Can't we just communicate in emotions? They're stupid.
Right?
Anyway. Yet sometimes it feels like you're working with an empty cup. But you gotta remember, sometimes kids like yours don't fill your cup with water. I don't know if that makes sense.
No, it does.
But it's still something that you can try to use to kind of find your equilibrium and find that balance between what your kids need and what you need, so that you don't feel so empty and so disconnected.
Oh god, that's oh, that hurts.
Oh, right in the feels.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
God damn it. Now I'm get out of here, guys. This is personal.
Totally not streaming on a public platform. Totally not doing
I
that.
know, totally
No,
not,
no, not
totally
at all.
not.
Everybody leave.
On that note, we're going to move on.
Okay.
Only one of you.
Let's move on to the 7 of Coins and 8 of Coins.
I got a lot of coins on here. And
Yeah, you
cups.
Yeah, coins and cups and a sword and a wand. I like how this is a sword and those are... But she explained why she uses hands for swords, because they represent intellect. We tend to talk with our hands a lot, and we also write down our ideas with our hands. So that's her reasoning for that, which I totally get. Being an artist and a writer and a... Anyway.
Oh, that makes sense.
Okay. I get the feeling that you started working on something to help you grow and achieve what you need. You've already achieved the beginning buds, as it were, but it still needs a lot of work. You're almost to the next step. And what you need to know is that you need to trust in that next step because it's right there. You're not going to fall through it. Because you're the one making that next step. And because it's you making it, you're going to make it strong enough to handle your weight. That way you can go on to making the next step. And then the next, and the next, and the next. And you're just so close. You just need to trust the process. You need to take it slow. And just don't focus on the big. Just focus on the step. Once you've achieved that step, just focus on the next one. And then these two. This is your love life, baby girl.
Oh shit. I said everybody leave.
All right.
I wouldn't
I
miss
wanna-
this for the world.
It's okay, baby. It's okay.
I don't mean it
I'm
in
being
that
dramatic.
way.
All right, I'm gonna go like piddle in preparation for mine.
Okay. It's
Oh, you're
okay.
getting yours
I
done?
make
You're
people
gonna get
go,
yours
what
done?
the fuck? Yeah, I thought you were going to save yours, Nine.
Oh,
Or
would you
just-
like me to save them too, Arthur?
It's really up to you. Do you feel...
Well, now, I'm getting more intrigued now that Dilly
Okay.
and Penny are like, what?
Okay. Okay.
Let's do it
All right.
after.
Yeah,
All
do
right,
it.
all
Do
right,
it.
all right, all right.
Totally not peer pressure. Just do it.
No. All right. At first glance, it might look like these two cards are about you and them, but I think it's mostly to do with them. It's also kind of what your ideal looks like. Someone who is emotionally available, but also has the wisdom to back up those emotions. As well as, for lack of a better word, a knight in shining armor, but not so shiny.
Yeah.
This knight can control his emotions and his passion because he grew up in a world where it wasn't taboo to have those emotions. So probably our generation, maybe a little bit younger. Although you might be surprised, some older gentlemen tend to also have, like, cycle through and become more emotionally stable. So who knows? It might be an older gentleman, but I kind of have a little bit of a doubt. They will be emotionally mature, but maybe not like chronologically. I don't think the other way around though. I'm pretty sure that they're at the very least emotionally mature. He will fight as hard for you as you will for him. You just have to be patient. Patience is the hardest thing for a person to do. I know. And when this opportunity presents itself, when this man starts, like, dips his toe into your life, you need to also be the woman that you want to be for him. And not afraid to dip your toe as well. though you might want to take it slow with your children. But he will understand if you do. Okay, is there any cards that you still have questions about? Any other follow-up questions? Comments? Concerns?
No. No.
It's a lot to take in, isn't it? It was for me too.
No, I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
Now ask those
Same.
questions, Pen
Do
Pen.
you
I think
need
we-
to have a smoke and a pancake?
We actually like calmed Penny. Like, whoa.
Yeah.
She's like
did it?
overwhelmed. She
Pacified
hadn't
Penny.
passive. Yeah, there you go.
Is there anything you
No,
would like
no,
to
I
say
read
to
those
me,
sounds.
Penny?
Fuck you.
Oh man, there she is.
That's how you know it's good.
I was crying through that last part.
Oh, Penny.
Oh.
I mean, you might have to dig for all those attributes in that person, but they're there. You know? Like with all men, sometimes you have to dig. And you gotta
Yeah.
pick it.
Hey.
Scooby? Scooby?
It's getting deep.
That book is open, thank you.
Come on.
Ooh.
Hey, Nine.
Huh.
You ready?
You ready for this?
I don't know.
I got scared. Penny got emotional. So death is the only other option. You're fucked.
Keep
God.
in mind that nines might be a little bit different because I don't know as much about nine. as I
How the hell do you know anything about me?
You talk a
How'd you
lot.
know about
I
Sarah?
do talk
That's what I really want to know. Did Penny tell you about Sarah?
I didn't
Oh,
know
no,
her
am I
name, but I'm
next?
pretty sure you've mentioned someone in your past before.
Doesn't everybody have somebody in their past?
Right?
Oh, are you talking to?
A lot of this is just psychology.
It's a really good what's that word I'm trying to think of? Like a way to really meditate and use.
I mean, I could say a whole bunch of gibberish.
I
and
can't.
you will-
Words are so
you'll-
freaking hard. What is wrong with
Yeah.
tonight? The words are so hard.
And they're
See-
stupid.
too.
Practically, I'm a physics, so I don't believe half the shit that's in front of my face. So it's like, for me, the entire time, I sat there and I as I saw the cards get drawn, I Googled them. And I'm like, this motherfucker. It's like perfect combo, wombo, hit me in the mambo. And drew right into my past and like shit that I know I haven't told you guys. Like dead ass, y'all don't know about Sarah. Y'all didn't know about Sarah until tonight. Like that is one of my like few things that I'm like, goddamn, I hate myself for letting go. You know, and it's just like I don't talk about her much, and it's just like, goddamn, you hit that right on the head. That's the only thing that I hold on to, other than the military, for my past, and it's like the military is a proud thing that I'd never fucking go back to in a million years. Like,
Don't
oh
you love
man.
that? Your stream is like 30 seconds behind for me.
Yeah, I don't know how to fix that.
No, we can't. But
Let's
I
have to
just-
get
I
partnered
find out
faster
the,
so you can
reset
choose
player
your.
a lot.
I can try. I'll try and reset it.
Just get Tuatha partnered. That's all you got to do.
Right
I'm-
What the
now,
hell?
I'm
well, I mean, I
currently
only
at, like,
have
11
6 seconds of delay right now.
I'm currently at like 11
Average.
or 12 average. Yeah, so it's not going to happen any after that.
Yeah,
I
no,
have been able to
I'm
get
the
the other
same
two.
way.
It's just that
With
average.
a nice little middle finger there, and so just
I saw that. That was sneaky. I think, let's be honest, Pen's probably the closest of all of us. And I mean, Jesus, I know I'm a good distance off, but I don't stream that often anymore. So,
Yeah.
mainly because I'm lazy.
All right.
I've got a
I'm
really
ready.
shitty
1, 2,
semester.
or 3.
3.
Going different than all the other people. And you're doing 5 or 10?
I'll do 10. A little bit scared.
Mine wasn't scary. Mine had good news in it. It could have been scary.
Dilly, get one for Evolved.
I'd love to.
Evolved has
Fuck
to
off, Penny.
agree
Fuck off,
first.
Penny. This is for marbles, isn't it?
Well, it's also because look, if you just donate $10, you can get the same thing and you don't have to spend as much and it goes towards her birthday gift.
True.
That's a fire.
And if you guys get to hear my shit, I get to hear yours.
Oh, oh.
I want your tears, damn it!
Evil.
He did it too. He did it too.
I didn't do it yet. What are you talking
What?
Dilly did.
about?
Okay, drink some water.
You can give them some to someone else if you like.
I'm gonna actually go make a whiskey.
but-
Yeah. I probably should have been drinking tonight.
Mm.
You know what? It's been a special night. We're bringing out the special whiskey, the 12-year-old Redbreast.
I can hear.
I am
myself.
ready whenever you are, Tuatha.
Okay.
Who's listening? Did I hear an echo?
Yeah, I hear an echo too.
I use
Oh,
my headphones,
Penny.
so it's not me.
Penny left. It was Penny.
Oh, okay.
Did her maybe her
Penny.
headphones died?
Maybe.
If her headphones battery
Maybe.
died, then yeah.
That'd be nice to have a computer that auto changes over.
It's the headset that does it.
Right when she said she wants to hear all this.
Yeah.
Karma. Karma. Instant karma.
Oh, man. All right. Well, we brought the 12-year-old out, so.
Nice.
That was a nice sound.
The squeak of the cork and then the
Uh-huh.
pop. Oh, it is a gorgeous sound. I love fucking a nice bottle opening. I might have to save a good dram of this in case we ever do the Viva meetup.
Mm.
Have a nice little bit for everybody.
I can hear everything. She's on the phone. Putting a hit out on Tuatha.
Why? I was just
I don't
reading the cards.
Tuatha's doing everything that
I
she was
know.
asked. That was asked of her.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say, Nine, that you're a fairly private and isolated person.
Do you want me to answer to these things, or
If you want to, you can, but you can
Okay.
always save it for after.
that is correct?
You're very self-sufficient. If you're not already spiritual, you want to be. Well, you have a scientific intellect. You are also very curious about the universe around you in more emotional context, as well as spiritual. you like to learn how people think before, like other cultures, religions, stuff like that. Maybe not like forefront, but kind of in the back of your mind, sometimes you wonder how people would have interpreted this or interpreted that. These three are very interesting. The Ace of Coins, King of Cups, and King of Swords. Not usually suits that I put together all that often. But this is like more of how you think. This is more how you do. You like to start a project and you put a lot of yourself into it. And you tend to be one of those people who finish a project as opposed to me who start a project and leave it. You're very meticulous, but you're also whimsical about what you start and finish in a lot of aspects of your life, not just like projects, but in people as well. You tend to like closure, for lack of a better word.
Mm-hmm. This is a bit accurate, Chalata. So far, you're doing really well.
These four I separated because they feel very interconnected and also kind of they're two different things, but they are related.
Are you guys talking?
Yeah, we are.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it.
Get good,
Hello?
noob. Anyway.
Sorry.
Hear you, Penny.
Hello? Okay.
Shut up, Penny.
I kind of want to hold off on this one for a second. While you are fairly grounded, there are still aspects of your personality that are still fairly unused, but that's not the right word. And so when they erupt from you, they tend to be more volatile than they really should. Oh my god, Penny. That is just not a very good noise.
She's just farting, actually. She's not
Yeah,
trying to
she's
say anything.
farting.
It's her dog.
It's her dog,
I had my
actually.
mic muted because I had to go take care
I
of my dog.
muted her.
Oh, poor Penny.
Also, it's also an aspect that you're trying to work on, but it's a fairly new personal journey that you've undergone to try to both embrace and control and express that part of you, because you tend to be so isolated and in control. When you burst, it tends to be very, again, lack for a better word, flammable. I need to learn German, that way I have more words. But it's a very new process, and you shouldn't give up. There's going to be a lot of times when you're going to feel like you're failing, but this is a journey that doesn't take a straight road. It'll sometimes double back, sometimes it'll switch, because sometimes it'll go uphill, sometimes it'll go downhill. And sometimes you'll meet other people along the way who have similar stories. If you can, embrace those people and their stories, so that you can kind of break that isolation that you've wrapped around yourself, because that's part of the process as well. If it hasn't happened already,
It's okay. You can say whatever you want.
I know, I'm just trying to find the words to express this. Yeah, if you haven't experienced this already, there's going to be like a deep, kind of terrible, kind of emotional, kind of adrenaline pumping event, a paradigm shift, something that's going to or has changed you drastically, or at least put you on the path to change. I have a feeling that this either is or was very volatile, this event, and could end up disrupting this in such a way that that it won't change it fundamentally, but it will leave its mark. And how it affects your self journey, it's like fire, it's unpredictable. It could go anywhere. It could do anything. It could fuel you, it could extinguish you, it could cause a chain reaction that will either end really good or really bad. That's honestly up to you and how you react.
Okay.
I mean, those two cards make my heart beat faster just looking at them.
Which two are you talking about?
13 Death and 5 of Wands. And Death is usually just a fundamental change. Hi, Cody.
I think in my
So,
reading, I got the death card too.
Yeah, you did. But I don't think yours was as volatile a change as this is or was going to be.
the problem is if I look at this as something from my past, or if I wonder if it's in the future.
Yeah, if there hasn't been like a, again, for lack of a better word, violent change, then no, it hasn't happened yet.
And that would be in any way that changed me and who I am, essentially?
Yeah. I mean, it
Okay,
doesn't have
well,
to
I
be
can't...
out like physically violent. It could be like emotionally
Emotionally.
violent. Yeah.
Okay, no, then this already happened
Okay.
when I was 17.
Oof, okay. All right. Well, that definitely that's why it connects to this, because this is something that you want to grow from at the very least.
Yep, it's a battle every day.
Yeah. All right. So that's that. Do you have any questions, comments,
Fucking
concerns?
hell!
Is there anything that pops out at you or any follow-up questions that you want to ask any of the cards?
Was there nothing about my love life?
No. Because of that card.
Which is...
That
I have to
is
wait
the
30
card.
seconds.
Or the Hierophant 5. The Lantern.
Okay.
Because that's the card that I picked up on your isolation with. Which also ties in with these. In like a kind of inferior way. As you're working on this, when one of the... Like, you're at 1 and 2 stages right now. When you're at maybe 7, the 7th stage or so, that's when this is going to get tested. And either you'll break away from this, or you'll cling to it. In which case, it'll be even harder to be on a path that takes you to someone who you can live your life with. Because when you have a partner and you want to be equal partners and you want them there for the rest of your life, you can't be this. You can't be a hermit. You can't isolate yourself. If you want to be in a relationship 100% and get 100%, you have to let yourself be vulnerable. You have to be
This
able
hurts
to...
a bit. Yeah.
You kind of have to be able to exchange yourselves, you know? But being isolated as you are, you have a wall there that prevents that, you know? That glass protecting that flame is what's preventing it. If that makes any sense.
Yes, no, it does, because you are being, yeah. Whoa. How'd you know this much about me, Tuatha?
I only know what the cards tell me. Alright. Is there anything you want to say, express? Anything you want to delve deeper on? Any cards jump out at you, that sort of thing?
No, no. I feel like I'm gonna have to go back to your stream though and watch this part again.
Yeah, probably.
Thank you.
You're welcome. If you want, I can make sure it's a highlight. I can highlight all of them.
Oh no, it's okay.
That way it's easier to download it all.
Deep stuff.
Yeah. So is that it?
Oh, you guys.
You good?
Yep. You guys learned something about me. Well.
I feel like listening to it, the parts that I was able to catch that sounded a lot like the person that I've been getting to know.
Yeah.
Well, you know, that wasn't all good stuff. Actually, a lot of it was
I think it's
not
a
good stuff.
little bit about interpretation. Because I don't think you give yourself enough credit.
That's pretty. Yeah. You're both right.
Hey, Evolved! How's it going, buddy? You ready?
Yeah, you haven't.
Get fucked.
It's all up to you, Evolved.
No,
Oh,
I'll go.
Evolved's doing it too?
Yeah, Dilly gifted.
Yeah, I'm like the only one. I've already had my 10 cards. But I asked a specific question, and it was all sort of more like self and future paths and whatnot. And
It's just scary because I'm looking
I
over every
remember.
combination of these cards that Tuatha drew for me, and in any way you read by almost all of these different, I mean, I'm not going to trust the internet over someone I actually trust, but nonetheless, it's like you see this shit and it is fucking, there's no way to rationalize outside of what's being said. Like, you scare the shit out of me, Tuatha, you super freaking powered mother.
I was
I'm
able to
drinking
read
whiskey.
someone
I'm just
with
gonna go
one
back to it.
card. That's on my
Oh,
YouTube
God.
too, I think.
That was the first time I know you did that with Penny. She's like Because I was pressuring Penny. It's like, yeah, you get your cards because it was the same night I got mine. And then you're like, Penny, I could just do one card and just do one card free.
Yep, one card's free.
I have a lot to think about now.
Mm-hmm. Evolve, do you have a question?
Do intuitive. Do intuitive.
Yeah, I'm either way. I'm doing
Yeah.
intuitive, but
Is that the kind I did?
That's
I
what we
figured that
call
was the
the doing.
theme for the day. Intuitive is more of me just kind of doing what I want to do with the cards. But you can express your question if you still want and still have a intuitive reading.
I don't have a question at the moment.
Okay.
And a lot of that stuff I already knew, sort of. But, to think about it again, it's like,
Also,
good.
just figuring
Is
it
it
out
bad that
loud.
I'm about to drop another $10 for another reading? Because I'm
Oh,
like, all right, I
fuck.
actually have a question now.
Mhm.
Penny
Ah!
has so much abilities. She's been streaming for almost 7 hours now. As her mod, I must insist that
Technically,
you guys
almost
take it
8.
easy on her.
Because I started at 7.
Oh, that's
And that was
right.
And yeah, I had that marble fiasco that Marble likes to do to me about an hour in.
Right.
Oh.
So this pile is number 1 when you get to that part of the stream. This is number 2, and this is number 3. I'm opening my other pop. Screw you guys.
Did you just call a fucking soda a pop?
I'm Canadian, yo.
She calls them pop.
I thought I
I'll
got
go
rid
with-
of that when I left Michigan.
I'll go with 2.
2?
Mm.
Jesus Christ.
The
What, Penny?
laughing because 1, 2, or 3, and she was left.
Oh.
Yes, we
What?
remember that, Penny. Thank you.
Yep.
I definitely didn't forget that I muted Penny. Oops.
Mm.
Hey,
No,
Pen
she's still
Michael tried to
choppy.
Pen.
unmute
She's
her.
still choppy.
Yeah,
Ah,
she's still a little choppy. She also
cancer.
sounds a little far away.
Mm.
I do. That's probably for the best, eh?
yeah. Eh.
I was,
Don't you
I was
know?
doing shit
Don't you
earlier.
know?
Don't you know?
I miss my dart smoking some bitches.
It's a thing. Yeah, Cody. Yeah, you could pop. Aren't you part of my Discord there, Cody?
What's insane is I've lived like 6 hours from the border 20 something years of my life, and I've never been to Canada.
Well, that's probably one thing that you need to do.
Yeah, Windsor is a pretty great town from what I've heard.
Yeah, I've lived my whole life in Southern California. I've never been to Mexico. I've never even been to San Diego.
Ooh. Might I recommend we change the Viva meetup from Orlando to where, like, my parents have a condo in Los Cabos on the Baja Peninsula of Mexico?
How about New Zealand? If it's a Viva meetup.
When I say Viva, I definitely mean I just want fucking margaritas and great
Viva la-
tacos.
Yes,
Viva la Tacos League.
go.
Viva la Doritos League? VLDL?
I'm Bob
Evolved got the
Mackenzie, and
death
this is my
card
brother
too.
Doug. How's it going, eh?
Boy.
Yeah. I
Gotta
can't
admit,
do a
when you-
Michigan accent. I'm sorry.
What's
I gotta
your
admit, when
new-
you
Uh,
when you unveiled that death card with the skull on it, when I saw it on mine, I was like, "Oh God, what does that mean? What does that mean?"
Everyone
I
does
told
that.
you.
I know
Everyone.
it doesn't mean a physical death most of the time. It's more of a
Except for
a
yours
change.
in this
Emotional.
situation. It actually means physical death. You're gonna die next Tuesday
That'll
at
be the
6
third time
p.m.
I've died. So
Don't even say
Ah,
shit like
damn.
that.
Oh, your camera just autofocused and it just blew my mind.
oh great. Great.
Oh,
This should be a
God.
laser focused reading. Fuck.
It is.
It's going to be a thing. Okay, Cody.
Hmm.
Cody.
Hey, Cody.
Hello.
Hey, Cody.
Hey, I saw the thing for the Discord. I'm like, well, I mean, I am in the Discord, but I wasn't sure if that was an invite to pop in
It
or
was.
if this was just a. Oh, okay. I didn't know if this was just for the peeps getting a reading and stuff.
No, just hanging
Do you
out.
like a reading,
We've been
Cody?
hanging out for a while.
It turned into it, but
Yeah, it turned into it, didn't it?
Yeah.
Well,
Good.
my sub ran out and I'm too broke for bits, so I feel bad.
One cards are
We
free.
were, you know,
Wait,
we
what was
we
it?
were.
We can take care of that, Cody. We
Oh
we
my
can
god,
we can
Dilly,
take care
please.
of that.
Oh no.
We
Oh,
can
no.
we can make
Oh,
sure
no.
that commercial thing's fixed real quick.
Oh,
Don't-
you dork!
Don't do Dilly. Donate, not bits. Birthday.
No, I mean I gifted a sub.
Oh, okay. That works too.
Do you know what I'm doing for my birthday, Dilly?
What's that?
I'm going to get like a psychic drawing of my soulmate times 3.
Oh,
Just to
that's
see
pretty
if they're all the
cool.
same, you know? From 3 different psychics. Sorry, I'm just to see
like
if
it.
they're
That's a good
even a
idea.
little bit the same. It's half like curiosity, half kind of I want to shoot the shit of, you know, things and stuff.
Like it. I like it.
Ah,
Way there.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the recap the following Monday.
Yeah, that's going to be fun. But if they're all the same and they're all the same of certain someone, I'm probably not going to do it.
It's gonna be
hey Cody, guess what?
what?
You've just got a 10 card from Billy.
I'm drinking whiskey. We're
Wait.
having a good night.
Oh, you dork!
I like learning about my friends.
Wait, what's it? What's a 10 card?
It's a
Oh.
tarot.
What you've been
reading.
watching?
Oh! I had a blank of the moment. I was like,
Okay.
I'm like so scatter. I'm so scatterbrained right now. My head's all sort of.
Cody also picks
funky.
left.
Shut up.
Wait, what?
You got to be here for that.
Oh, okay. Explanation.
Oh my god. Okay, so after I shuffle the cards, I go put them in 3 piles, right? And I tell them
Mm-hmm.
because there's a little bit of lag. I let them know in forehand, but I tell them I'm going to give them numbers, and you just pick the number. So I went 1, 2, 3 for each pile. It's Penny's turn, and when she has to answer, she goes the left one.
Oh,
And I'm like,
so I had to point out the obvious. Pick 1, 2, or 3. Oh, I pick left.
Middle. I want middle.
it's now a meme, Penny.
hmm I hope someone clipped it.
I am going whenever
I
you
should
have
have, I
like a
did
brain
not.
fart. I'm like, I pick left, Penny.
Yes.
That's a thing that's never going away.
I'm
Oh,
so
okay.
excited. It's going to happen.
Yes.
Okay, I'm chaotic good. All right.
Tway. I still remember. Tway. Cody.
Oh.
Tway. Tway.
Oh my god.
I was like wondering. I understand the get away, but I was like, it's just funny that hearing it shortened like that. Yeah, I don't chase people in Among Us, but I'm like, I'm gonna chase Penny this one time just to watch her freak out later.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh my god. Okay.
all right. For mood. Serious Steven.
Okay. So these 3 on the bottom, the 2 of Cups,
Mhm.
Death, the Empress, are the ones that are the loudest right now. Some of them I'm like, huh? Anyway, maybe they'll become clear later. Sometimes that happens. Okay, so 2 of Cups tends to be one of those relationship cards.
Mm-hmm.
But this represents, at the very least, your next serious relationship or your soulmate. I'm kind of hesitant to say soulmate, but there it is anyway.
And he's getting muted real quick. Hold on.
Yeah, Penny, fix your mic.
Oh,
I think she's on mobile.
what's wrong with? Oh, is it?
It's
okay, I'll-
popping a little bit.
Let me turn it off. Sorry, hold on. Okay, sorry guys. Sorry.
Outrageous.
Okay.
She says anything related to me. I got her muted.
Appears Alidus has arrived for Evolve's reading.
Yep. Look. Hi, Elvis.
Hey, Aldous.
Hello.
Okay. The thing that pops out the most to me is that there is something maybe not very big, but big enough to happen where it sets you on the path from just wanting to have a relationship to wanting like the whole deal, the whole partnership, the whole give and take, the whole happily ever after. I don't know if it's happened yet, but I kind of doubt it. Not sure when, but it's something that you, I don't want to say secretly crave because then I'm outing you, but I'm going to out you. You big old softy. Just know that it's in the cards. It's going to take some change. Because you're cookie dough. You need to cook and become a cookie.
Okay.
To use a
Oh,
Buffy
so he's oatmeal
reference.
raisin. Thank you, Cody.
Raisins. Ew, ew, ew. Make sure there's no raisins. Ew.
Raisins.
Unless you like raisins in your cookies for some awful
I mean,
reason.
oatmeal raisin is pretty good. I mean,
oatmeal, yes. Raisin, no. 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 Unless I get
sometimes
to eat the
they put
raisins out of
raisins in ice
box, I
cream.
don't want raisins.
There's better dried fruit than raisins.
For some reason, I can eat raisins out of their little boxes, but if they're cooked into something, I'm like, no.
Dried goji berry?
I don't know.
Oh my god, I did a recipe that required raisins and I had to get a huge box. That was the most terrifying thing I've ever done in my life.
Oh my god.
Buying raisins
Sorry, I'm
was
muting
terrifying?
again.
Okay.
It was scary.
It was scary. It was scary. Okay, anyway.
Making
Rest in
over
peace,
all
Dilly's asshole.
kinds of photos. Spreading them everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Are you done?
Yep.
Okay, cool. These three on the top, the King of Coins, the Emperor, the Eight of Cups, I kind of feel like they represent your higher self, the kind of person that you want to be, the kind of person that you strive to be, and probably the kind of person that you have to work on to be able to be in a space where another person can easily mesh with you. Hopeless romantic, a leader and protector, but someone who is also gentle. Not the right word, but close enough. Again, I need to learn German so I have more words, because they have a word for fucking everything. They're they might seem like small attributes, but they're kind of like just like the token words for something that is vast and incomprehensible in a way. When I say like you're romantic, it means that you value connectivity, intimacy, filling someone's cup while they fill up yours, kind of thing, you know? Maybe even making a
Giggity.
bigger cup for people. That sort of thing.
Sitting up in my chair now. Okay.
The emperor, the protector, the leader, the person who people can look up to. Maybe not every woman, but enough women want a man who can gain their respect, and who, if they are feeling indecisive or they're not sure, can come in and help them find out what they want. Not tell them what they want, but help them find it in within themselves. Words are fucking hard.
And stupid.
And stupid. Words are stupid. But
Ah, it's just really
there's a difference between telling people versus helping them understand. And you want to be the kind of person who helps people understand, or to guide them into understanding, whether it's like facts or their own personal truth. Eight of Cups, where you want to be gentle, also encompasses being able to understand other people. Kind of like intertwined with Emperor a little bit, but also be able to be a safe haven for someone where they can go to smooth out the rough edges of the world that the world can inflict on other people, and where you can have like almost total trust from someone, because trust is one of the fundamental columns of a relationship, no matter what kind of relationship it is. Salut.
Mm-hmm.
Gentleness can also be being able to help someone heal, help someone heal you, as well as be kind of for lack of a better term, a pillow for someone to lay on. You want to be a snuggle pillow. But that's the best part of a relationship, and no matter if it's a friendship or an intimate pairing, you gotta have someone to snuggle with. I haven't snuggled in a long fucking time, and I miss it. Get these four together. Okay. All right. So.
Tuatha incoming.
Fuck you.
Just saying, incoming.
Who? It better
Probably
not
Rob.
be Rob. It's Rob, isn't it? Oh my god. Okay.
Not now, Rob.
Not now. Not now, Rob. Not now.
Yes,
And-
bring in
Well,
all the people.
I swear I had
now.
nothing to do with this.
Bring in
You
all
son
the
of a
people.
bitch.
Oh boy. I did
Okay,
see he was
okay,
online
okay.
earlier.
Really quickly,
Yeah.
this is kind of what you are right now.
Okay.
you're kind of not really a hermit, but you're enough of a hermit that you feel comfortable being alone, but also kind of uncomfortable being alone. You're high energy, and you like to spread that energy around whenever you can.
God damn you, Rob.
God
I'm
damn
so
it!
happy.
God damn it, Rob! Hello. Oh,
Oh,
It says dilly
hello.
dilly. Gee,
Why-
I wonder why.
why couldn't you like just stream for another like hour or two? That way I could raid you. I owe you a raid, Rob. God damn it. Fortunately, I'm almost done Evolved's reading. Raiders! Raid. Hello, everybody. Hello. How are you all doing tonight? I'm here with Evolved, Dilly, Penny-ish, Cody, Andy, 9 of 8. Penny-ish is because she's
Penny,
like
who's
on her phone.
involuntary muted.
'Cause I've streamed for
Involuntary
about 9
muted.
hours straight. What?
She's in timeout.
I'm almost
Time
there as
out
well.
to the rusty penny.
Oh. Ooh, Mucky sus.
Uh-oh, Mucky.
right
Oh,
now-
Mucky's here too? Great.
Yep,
Yeah, Mucky's here too. I've seen him say hi.
Oh.
and the
so
Pikachu
sorry.
Sparrow.
Basically, Dilly has been giving people 10 card spreads for tarot readings, and that's pretty much what I've been doing for the last like 2 hours.
Hey Rob, you want one?
Hey, Loveless.
Oh, hello, Loveless.
And Dilly's has some whiskey, right? That's whiskey you got there, Dilly?
No,
Hi, Sparrow.
no.
Sparrow.
Got
Hey.
her raid and run. Tara, enjoy
Mucky
the
is
stream.
sus.
Mucky.
Thank you, Robert, and thank you for not
Oh.
raiding and running, because doing
Bye,
a tarot
Rob.
reading for you might break me.
Hi, Sparrow.
Oh.
Right, fair.
Mucky very sus.
Yeah, Mucky's sus. So sus.
Very sus.
Yeah, tarot is fun. Mhm. I'm checking my passwords. Shut up. Teofei. Hello. Hit and run. Yep. Rub is allowed to hit and run,
It's
though. Rub is
It's
definitely allowed
the
to hit
one
and
that
run.
everybody raids and runs, man.
Yeah. That's because they know that they can do it and I'll understand. Well, Cody found Portal Away. All the sound alerts are VLDL related, and they're channel points. That way I don't make money off of them.
Figure.
I figured that would make it okay. Anyway, okay. So, Evolved. We're
Mhm.
going to learn about you today.
Fantastic.
Okay, so I've covered the Hierophant and the Sun. You're kind of a loner, but you're on the precipice of trying to not be one. Because you have a lot of love to give. Hi!
Hello.
Cat butt! Cat butt! You gonna...
Kitty. Oh, did he get his treats yet from the
Oh,
redemption?
not yet.
Oh. Lucky getting
I was so
monkey.
confused
Yeah,
until
me
I
too.
saw
I
it
was like,
catch up.
what?
I was like, where did that come from?
And all you see is black.
Like, that's what the card says? Fuck. I'm gonna die.
Didn't you know you were just a bunch of
I
cat
would have
butt?
preferred you go over
Yeah.
here and eat those, but you do you, bae.
Oh,
It's
Fluffy.
a black cat too. That's a great sign, right?
It's gonna sit
Hey,
right on your reading.
I
right
told
there.
you, man, you're gonna die in 2 weeks, man. It-
You're gonna get smothered by a cat.
That'll do it.
Cat's gonna sit on your face, and you're gonna die. It's not a bad way to go.
No, it's a pretty bad way to go, actually. I know what happens.
You done? Can you get off my tarot
Yeah.
deck now?
I was gonna say yes, I'm
Oh,
done
I thought
as
you were
I
talking
muted
to them.
myself.
I was like, yeah, let's stop.
Oh, somebody's interested.
Ah! You done?
Like the
Shithead.
relationship talk, all the love to give, and then death by pussy.
Okay, so
My pussy.
all right, so this this is the more practical side of you. Shh. No, stay. No.
You really want to rearrange your setup.
You have a lot of oops. I need to you have ideas about what you want to do with your life, but a lot of them are only semi-started or very young. Hi Loki. Can we not? Can we not? Maybe, Just because it's flat doesn't mean you can walk all over it.
God of mischief, causing mischief. Okay.
Yeah.
We have another Nordic god here with Fenrir. He's walking all over me.
Loki and Fen. Hey, wait, what? Isn't Loki
My
and
dog
Fenrir?
Fen is short for Fenrir.
Hi.
Love the Nords.
Yeah. Yeah, you've got kind of like the beginning grasp of what you want to do with your life in a less personal column. Words are hard. And
It's stupid.
it's well, sometimes they can feel like they're not going anywhere, or that they're just that these endeavors are difficult to get really going. I would advise to try to keep going, because eventually you're going to get to a stage where you're going to see more benefit, especially if it's something that you believe in. You just have to keep, because these sort of things are an investment in all sense of the word. And sometimes it takes a little bit more pushing to get the rewards, basically. And as long as it's something that you believe in and you think can make life easier for one, and just give you that sense of relief, for lack of a better word, then you should really try to make sure that you keep going. As I told Nine, step by step. Life is a step by step in every sense of the word. You just have to keep going and keep hoping. Sometimes looking at the whole picture again is too overwhelming, so make sure to narrow down your focus. And that should hopefully help. Don't look at the whole elephant, just look at the trunk. I don't know. All right, is there any cards that pop out at you? Any clarification? Any questions you want to ask a particular card? Or anything like that? Silence.
No, I don't have a question now.
Do you have anything that you want to say to me?
Do this full time.
Yeah.
I keep getting told that. I can't do this full time. It's not exactly.
That's pretty accurate. The hermit thing. kinda, because it's
I want my
COVID.
one
That's
card to rule
forced.
them all.
Yeah.
My one
In a way.
card to summarize everything.
Not comfortable with it, but am comfortable with it because have to be.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of love to give. That's a definite. Yeah. Past relationship, possibly. Yeah. Well, oh, that was. Yep. Barkeep. One more.
I'm right there with you, man.
Is it whiskey sour?
Dude, there's always so much
Alright.
to think
Is it
about,
bourbon?
like after the reading, and when I
Yeah,
had
I'm gonna be
do
doing
my
a
notes
lot of
and
thinking.
stuff,
I'm supposed
and
to
I
go to
just went
sleep
over
too,
them
Wafa.
one over them and
It's
over
whiskey
them.
with an
am I.
extra
It is-
E.
It is 5:00 a.m. where Evolved is.
Yeah.
Like,
Dang, it's currently 5 a.m. here.
5.
This is
Is
not the
everybody just
time
on
of
the
day.
East Coast?
Yeah,
EST for the
man,
fucking win.
It's only 2
I'm
a.m.
Mountain.
these are the thoughts you
Outrageous.
need to have before you go to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm putting
might
Fortune
want-
Fire on and getting lost in the steel.
You
Let's
yeah.
be
Might
very
need to
real.
ruminate for at least an hour before you go to sleep.
No, alright. Yeah, okay.
All
Is
right,
there anyone else? Oh, Cody, that's right.
Cody, do you want to do it now or later?
I can do it now. I'm kind of a bit curious.
Okay, cool. 10 a.m.
And
and I'm
Tuatha,
full bacon.
I'm
I am
keeping
jealous, Mucky.
Can I do my one card at
Sure,
the
we
end of
can-
this?
yeah.
I'm sorry, Cody. I completely forgot about the 10 you got.
It's
So
all good,
sorry.
dude. It's all good, dude. Well, I mean, I could do mine right after you do your one card.
No. Order of Fate.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to number them.
What
Let
kind
me
of
know.
pancakes all this?
Let me know which one you want. So this one.
The
will
one
be
on the one on the right.
Say left. Say left.
I was gonna say it before. I didn't want to interfere with the face, but I was saying like, pick number B. Number B.
Oh, man, smart ass.
Okay, for realsies.
Okay, 3.
Look what you started, Penny.
I just hit myself in the eye with a fucking ice cube.
Good
Are you kidding me?
That's something I would normally not recommend, unless you're just a masochist and you're getting off on that. Then by all means, go for it.
Didn't you know? That's why I'm paying for all of these. Hey guys, let's hurt.
Dear.
Pancakes and
We
bacon
love you,
sounds so good
Penny.
right now. It's breakfast time yet? Yeah, I know, Andy. I want some pancakes and bacon. You guys suck. Sorry, Penny.
Penny is still emotionally processing.
Oh, okay.
When you break Penny off her own of her stuff.
Cody, did you have a question in mind?
I remember there was like sort of a restriction on like I couldn't just ask like, hey, actually, you know what, there's a possibility of something I might be rolling with. It kind of depends on what something what happens. There, I can't words. Words are hard.
Words are hard.
Fucking petty.
Words are hard. Words suck.
Penny took all our
Yes,
words
yes.
from us.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll blame
That
Penny
sounds
for this
about
one.
right.
But okay, Basically, I guess I'm seeing if if an event that is coming up, if it's going to end with potential good news or bad news. I guess is what I was going for. Penny, you're getting the blame for everything when it comes to something like this, when we can really trace it back to you.
It's always the Rusty Penny's fault.
Yep, Rusty Penny.
Betting it shots for everybody.
Happen to pick left. It's always picking left.
Andy. My one card draw was enough to last me a lot longer than 2 or 3 months. Yeah, a lot of the time the cards can range from between 3 months and 3 years.
Oh boy, that could get pretty intense. Uh-oh, Penny's threatening us with knives.
Poop knife.
Those are Bagel's knives. It's not even going to use her own knife. So much worse.
God, I'm pairing coins and wands a lot in this one. Like 3 times. That one's cups, though.
And I did happen to pick the third pile, too. Imagine that.
This won't give you a yes or no answer. Because it's kind of like quantum consciousness is the closest I can come. When there's something coming that can either be or not be, until you know for sure what it is both be and not. And as long as it's that in your mind, the reading will reflect that.
Oh boy.
Yeah. But pertaining to that particular situation, you're trying hard to view this in as rationally and as unbiased as you can, while at the same time trying to protect yourself as well as encourage new thoughts and ideas. And this is a perfectly reasonable and natural response. To put it a little bit more in, like, for me, massage therapist terms, when you get injured, if it's a bad enough injury, the surrounding tissues will muscle guard that injury until it's ready to grow strong again, ready to heal that much more. And until it heals a certain amount, you will muscle guard that area. And that's perfectly natural. That's a perfectly natural response to good or bad trauma. Because there is good kind of trauma, it's just not talked a lot about. It's the happy instances, it's the serendipity, it's those kind of things. It's it's the palpable relief. And sometimes that can cause, I don't know if I'm going to make sense of this. It's not, I say positive trauma, but it's not really trauma, it's more like I was telling the others, like a paradigm shift. It causes change. Like trauma causes change. The good kind of trauma.
Yeah.
Okay, Penny. Okay.
Not tonight.
Yeah, it kind of feels like you need to know that it's okay. No matter what the outcome is, your response to it is okay. Healthy and natural.
Yeah.
Just keep that in mind going forward. Because no matter what the
I'm
outcome, it's going to hit you in a certain way. And you're still going to muscle guard.
Yeah, I kind of anticipating that.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry I can't be more specific. The cards are not reading cards is not a specific thing.
It's all right. I mean, I wasn't exactly specific in the question because I'm still kind of sort of deciding, okay, who am I going to tell about this until I do get the definitive news. And then once I do, then it's kind of be like, okay, this is what's going on.
Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure I know what the issue is because, well, I haven't personally gone through that scenario. I've had other people go through similar scenarios. I kind of know the tone.
Oh.
So, whether it is what I think it is or not, it's something at the very least similar. So I'm kind of empathizing with you a little bit there.
Yeah.
Penny.
I appreciate that, yeah.
Yeah. Just know if you need someone with third-hand experience to kind of bounce off of, you have plenty of that. Like in me and Andy and Penny and all of them. If you need a male perspective, I'm sure the males of our community will oblige.
I'm a good listener. I might not always have good advice, but I'm good at listening.
Know that no matter what is going to happen, we are here for you. In however capacity you need us to be. Moving forward from that, no matter what the outcome, there are things that you need to do for yourself. That has nothing to do with the final outcome, but is something that you should still think about going forward, both separate and connected with whatever it is that's going to happen.
Yeah.
You need to bring in more things that bring you joy and start decluttering yourself from what doesn't and what no longer works. Even if it used to work, it doesn't mean it works now. recycle it, put it in the trash, rehome it, do whatever it is you need to do to declutter and give you some breathing space.
Yeah, funny enough, I've actually sort of working myself through that.
It's a
Little
hard
bit.
process, and it can be like devastating as well as exhilarating at the same time.
Yeah. You had
Uh,
that.
Yeah. Give yourself your permission to look beyond whatever it is that you feel like you need to look beyond of, whether it is within yourself and what archetypes you have placed upon yourself, or your spiritual beliefs even. Let
Mhm.
yourself grow. Let yourself change. Change is good. Even if it's bad.
Yeah,
Um,
things have definitely been changing for a bit, and seem like they're just gonna keep on going.
Yeah.
In that regard, yeah.
Reconnect yourself with your feminine, but also connect with your masculine. Connect with your strength, with your passion, with your command, with your voice. Those things are important.
Mhm.
You need to know when you need to learn how to be hard so that you can be soft, if that makes any sense.
I think so. Yeah.
So that's what these the Four of Wands, Queen of Coins, and King of Wands is telling me. These two basically are telling me to tell you to go for it. Whatever it is that's in your head, that you're dreaming about, that you're thinking about, that you're craving, do start trying to do the little steps to get there, or take a big step and get there. But take a step.
Yeah.
Whether it's
always been
going
really
somewhere,
nervous about doing that.
whether it's going somewhere or meeting up with someone, or finishing that project that you keep procrastinating about. Just take the step, because you'll find that even just taking one step will lead you to taking the next step, which will lead you to taking another step. Steps is a theme today.
Yeah, there's so many things I've been wanting to do and haven't even. I don't think some of them haven't even started. Some of them I might have a little bit, but haven't gotten too much further. So definitely way overdue.
Yeah. All right. That's what I'm seeing on the surface. Is there any card or anything that I've said that you want clarification on? Is there anything you want to ask a particular card? Is there anything you want to say to me?
Into the reading. No, nothing's coming to mind, but there's definitely a little bit of a wow right there.
I've been doing that a lot today.
I told y'all
Yeah.
it's fucking worth it.
You know, I'm actually crying a little bit now.
Oh, Cody.
That's exactly what Penny wanted. Don't give her the satisfaction.
That's actually to the point.
Yeah.
Is
I
there?
love you guys.
So, can I put these away? Are you done with them?
Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Go away, Siri. I didn't ask you.
That is me 99% of the time. Is like, fuck off, Siri.
Turn off Siri.
I
Thank
can never
you.
get my Siri to answer
Except
me.
I always call her NSA bot.
Cody,
Yes, Tuatha?
take a slow, deep breath and
Okay.
slowly out. You need to make sure that you're breathing. In fact, every one of you, take a slow, deep breath. Make sure you fill up that diaphragm.
No, I don't use comedy as a shield. Not at all.
And then when you breathe out, do it slow, do it measured, and try to relax as many muscles as you can while you do it. And do that 3 times.
So if I kind of have to poop, is that a good thing or to relax all my muscles or no?
You can choose to keep those muscles unrelaxed if you so choose, but relax all the other ones.
Fair enough.
Making me that's making it
Just
hard
as a
to do it
disclaimer to
'cause you're making
anybody
me
who's
laugh,
watching,
people.
don't poop yourself.
Yeah, don't poop yourself.
Tuatha's not responsible for any laundering fees or physical harm
Nope.
that comes from crapping your pants.
That's true, like muscle control. That you can even control the involuntary muscles.
That would be impressive.
Oh my god.
The
Andy,
brown note.
you have no idea. I have done at least 2 massages, like 1-hour massages. The moment I touch them, I have to poop really bad. And I've had to go the
Maybe it's them.
entire massage clenching and hoping that I do not poop my pants.
Oh man.
Twice.
That's the weirdest superpower I've ever heard of.
Yeah. And guess
Well, that
what?
happens in-
When
that
I'm
happens in
massaging, I
classrooms
have to
too.
I have to squat sometimes. I have to squat sometimes when I'm massaging.
Oh. And that
So-
makes it harder.
Yeah.
All I'm thinking of is how badly I want and also not want another sports deep tissue massage. Because I'm like, what if they had to poop their pants? It's gonna be weird.
They'll be professionals and do the massage. And
That
poop
happens in
after.
classrooms
All right,
too.
you just
'cause,
wait
like,
here and let that
teachers and
oil
stuff-
sink in, and I'll be right
Like-
back. They're going to poop.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
only
like, we
time that
can't
I've
leave
had to exit the
classrooms.
room is when I
You just have
really,
to
really,
hold it.
really had to cough. And it was one of those coughs that I knew would probably get messy if I tried to contain.
One of those
Oh,
COVID
boy.
coughs.
No, but
No.
almost like a flu or cold cough.
Oh,
Those I
flu-like
hate.
symptoms.
The
It's COVID.
shit
Okay.
demon coughs.
Oh, you goofball.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me not be a shitbag as you're about to pull a card for me.
Literally.
Big of shit.
I don't use jokes as a defensive mechanism. Not at all. All right.
I used to work at a gas
I do, but
station, and sometimes if they were shorthanded at other stores, they would send us to those stores. And there was this one I was sent to that was notoriously very, very slow. And sure enough, it was dead while I was there. I'm like, okay, I'm hungry. I'll buy and get one of this Philly cheesesteak sub. And then out of the blue, like everybody and their mother started coming in at once, and I had like this long ass line. And right at that time that happened, that damn sub went right through me, and I'm like, oh shit, and I'm like rushing through, taking care of people. I'm like skinning their shit, and I'm not even greeting them. I'm just let's go. And as I'm doing this, people are still walking in. I'm starting to like make like whining noises because I'm getting desperate. I'm like, oh, you.
You're just like,
Go away,
welcome,
go away.
hello.
Just
Finally,
embracing
yeah.
the meme. Oh,
Yeah.
And eventually, it just like I looked at. Finally, I got to somebody. I'm like, and it was just like it was not stopping. Finally, like, okay, I'm really, really sorry. I'm here by myself. I really have to go to the bathroom. Is it right if I? And everybody in line was just like, go. I'm like, okay, and I'm just like, there's all these people out there that are just waiting for me and probably hear me going, and it's like,
Oh, yeah.
and I'm like.
All right, Dilly.
All right. Take a look.
Can I just say real quick, like,
Mhm.
I feel extra bonded to you all now.
Aw. Hey.
Love
Same.
you guys. You guys are awesome.
Definitely a
Like, I don't
Fuck
even.
you, Penny.
friendship.
Rusty's not in here anymore. Yeah. I don't use jokes as a defensive mechanism. Not at all. Number 2, please. It's my fate. It's my whole world right here.
What's your
I
question?
went
number
with 2.
2
Good
talk.
luck.
You said you had a
Say again?
question.
Okay, yeah. So, question. I just want the one all-encompassing card.
Okay. Are you serious? That's
for
the
one.
devil.
Oh, gonna Google that real quick.
Wow.
You guys gotta realize, like, I have been shot before. Like, I have been on the doorstep, and not a whole lot scares me. But please explain my new fear.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, what does this mean?
I mean, shit's about to get real.
Like, is this worse than the death card?
No,
Like, what
no,
Yeah.
no. But in
who's
context,
here?
it was very, very well drawn. Perfect.
Look who's dying in 2 weeks now, Diddley.
Oh
I'm-
gosh. No, it looks like you're gonna play Diablo with us.
Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna say one thing to you, Dilly. And I hope you take it to heart.
There you go. 2 off.
Thank you. Dilly? Take. Oh, quiet. I need quiet. I need drama. Dilly? Take off your fucking mask. Okay? If you want to get close to people, you need to show us who you are. Not who you think we want you to be, but who you are. Not a glorified version, not a fantasy. You. That's all we need. That's all we ever wanted. Stop the shit. Take off your mask. Any questions?
Damn, things just got real.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is getting real deep tonight, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure that's all it's saying?
You're also the shit.
well, damn, girl. I knew that. No, I'm kidding. Okay.
Yeah. Also, stop trying to be the tough guy. You're not fooling anyone.
When have I ever been the tough guy? I'm the
Not-
biggest
not-
bitch there is. Let's be honest. There's a reason I've got guns. It's because I can't handle myself in a hand-to-hand.
That's not how I mean tough. And you know it. You know exactly what I mean.
I know what you mean.
You're just deflecting.
Jokes. They're not a deflection. Not at all.
I mean, you've been joking this entire time about jokes and not
Yeah.
in deflection. Well, that's what this card is about.
All right. Let me stop being a smartass. Okay.
Well, you don't need to stop being a smartass, but you gotta start covering yourself.
Do read the chat too.
Hmm
Do I need to read the chat? Oh my god.
This seems to be a fun card considering the reaction. Yeah, not as fun as I thought it would, but cool. On a serious court, yes, Dilly, I can see this applying to you big time. Same.
Yep.
Mara hit that right on the head. Like, oh, this is gonna be fun. All right. Nope. Oh. Oh.
Basically, the devil's kind of like the
Get
projection we try to send out. The idealization, the perfection, the both angel and sin, both like sinner and angel. It's what we think people want and what we think we want, but in fact, it's nowhere close. Curious. I have to show that one too. This is what you're trying to be. This is who you are. This is what we actually want. This is the King of Cups. The picture is a cup with a feather inside of it. Still King of the Hill, but with a cup.
Yeah.
All right. Any questions, comments, concerns?
We can talk later.
Yeah, okay. That second card was free because I had to know.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome. All right, anybody else?
Yeah, I don't know if I can
Oof.
handle another reading. It's everybody and all the emotions.
Well, who
I'm
in
still
chat have we
pondering
not
on my
done
life.
yet?
Mine's
Why are
old.
you
It
bugger?
might have the VOD somewhere.
Yeah, I probably have it somewhere. I think it might actually be yours. Might be in YouTube, but I'm not entirely sure. No, not that one. That one was after those ones. But I'll have to look. I will.
Britt was here
I
too.
I have to like actually go through my vids. Actually, it might be before I realized that they weren't being saved as a certain format. So I might not have it. Shit. But I will look.
Mm.
I will look.
And I'm gonna have to really find my notes.
How am I supposed to ever like go to sleep tonight?
Have a drink of wine?
I will throw on this Forged of Fire that I'm about to watch, and we can all go to sleep to hammers getting smacked. Stealing
I
hammers.
mean, our whole
Stealing
lives were
hammers,
just
darling.
burned. Might as well watch other shit burn.
Now you all know how Andy and Britt feel.
Yeah.
Mine was positive though.
Doesn't mean it doesn't burn less. It just
That's
burns good.
Feel the burn.
Oof. So, can I stop streaming now?
Never.
Oh,
You stopped streaming like 5 minutes before you did my last reading.
Look at
Thanks.
Penny. Look at Penny's comment.
What? Oh, fucking hell, Penny.
I will also do one card.
Yeah. Yes,
Oh
the
god,
one
I
card
can't take
now.
any more for myself. But I will.
Now that y'all can't hear me cry, that's what you say.
Okay.
Uh,
Ah,
Dilly.
no.
No, Dilly.
that 100 bits can go towards the birthday gift, if anything else.
I don't
Have
take
no
any more.
pressure.
That
I'm
was
just
already
being
a lot for me.
sweet. Throw that to your birthday gift, darling.
oh god.
I'm sorry, Dilly. Thank you so much, though.
I was being very facetious.
Don't
Remember,
make me
jokes.
smack that mask off, you punta.
Oh, give it to Penny.
This
She
is
wants one.
canceled. All right, one bit of happy news before we go into more terror.
Okay.
Is that okay? I have a date tomorrow night.
Well, then go to bed.
No, tomorrow night. I'll sleep tomorrow afternoon.
Okay.
Think about your
Excited.
readings in your day tomorrow.
Yeah,
That
might be an idea. Maybe try being yourself.
IRL, I really am. I don't hide who I am IRL. I know I hide myself a bit online because I can. It's easier. Let's be honest.
But
Everybody,
do
I
you
think,
really?
to
There
some
isn't
degrees, yeah.
something that
There's-
you hide from other people?
My closest friends, no. I mean, there's stuff that I keep personal for sure. I very much keep like for example, this wonderful young lady that I'm going out on a date with tomorrow night has no clue that I'm divorced. Like that's something for a conversation farther on down the line if that conversation ever comes up.
Mhm.
I feel like there's still some things that are meant to be kept private for at least a threshold of trust amount of time. You have to be able to understand that person. That person has to be able to understand you before you feel comfortable with that. And that's why, to be honest, I felt comfortable asking you to read my cards, is because I feel comfortable with you guys. You guys know
Yeah.
me pretty well as it is. There's a few
And the
details.
whole
Obviously, you
internet,
guys.
too.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Hi, internet.
Hi, internet.
You know.
What's up, internet?
But that's just it. It's like I'm with the people I feel pretty comfortable with for a majority of the time that I spend a lot of my life with, and I felt safe. So I felt like it was a good time to try to learn something about myself.
Sometimes we just need reminders,
Mhm.
Yeah.
So is this one card for Penny?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Penny, are you listening?
Give us a sign.
How old are you?
Oh, did we bring a spirit book? We can
Potato,
channel.
Potato,
Oh, I've got my Ouija board.
potato,
Oh yeah.
potato, potato, potato,
Hence the singing of potato.
Whoa.
Oh man, I love it.
She's there. There she is.
There she
There
is.
it was.
She's
All
there.
right, Penny. You're not your mother.
Hmm.
You never will be your mother. You never have been your mother. You are not your mother. Stop destroying your self-esteem by thinking that you're mother.
That explains all your mom jokes.
Can
Love
you
you,
explain
Benny.
the? Oh, is there an explanation for the "you poop" jokes?
That's really what I want.
You poops.
Penny had multiple childhood trouser incidences.
You need to
I
stop
love
beating
you
yourself
guys.
up, babe.
Feeling lucky.
Not if you understand.
Why am I nodding to my camera that's turned off?
Pop back into the voice chat if you understand.
No, we don't want to hear your crackly mic shit. Ba-doop, ba-doop.
Sending you a hug, Penny. She's been.
You're not your dad either, but
Yes, and no.
that's not the issue that keeps you up at night. Is there anything that you need me to elaborate on, Penny?
Potato, 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 potato,
Mask.
potato.
Mask.
I'm sorry. I'm uncomfortable. My name's Chandler Bing.
Uh,
I'm thinking Dilly on the inside is feeling as vulnerable as me.
Yeah, I don't
Mhm.
just, you know.
You sound like you just farted there.
A little bit.
verbal.
I tried to cover it up. So, Pummel Party's Sunday.
Tuatha, I hope you play.
We'll see. If I'm on and not doing anything while you guys are doing that, sure.
Isn't Sunday tomorrow?
No.
Technically.
Yes.
'Cause it's
Yeah.
5:40 a.m. here. Holy fuck, I'm gonna have a date
Penny,
in 12
if I
hours.
don't hear from you in the next like minute or so, I'm going to put it away and draw for Evolved.
I love being so far behind compared to the stream.
Okay, Penny.
I'll think on this.
Penny might have been hit with the one hard card that broke them all
Before you do evolves, holy fuck with the devil card, the 15 of devils. Feeling bogged down by a situation to the point where they feel helpless to change. Fucking college.
Hmm.
Where do you think most masks come from?
Factories?
My dude hit me with a joke that I was thinking of in my soul.
Oh, holy shit, it's been snowing. I didn't even realize this.
It's snowing? Hold on.
Here.
Ooh, nice.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
are you guys in the same place?
I actually have my window open and it's 70 degrees out right now.
Yeah, I'll keep my
That's-
snow.
That's not a mask. That's me waving my middle finger saying, fuck y'all having a shovel in the morning.
Oh, I don't have to shovel. My
You
uncle
don't have to
comes and
shovel.
plows.
There's also different kind of
Mm.
masks that we can wear. It could be
Also,
personality.
there's also different times
Oh,
of snow.
man.
Maybe
It
we
could
could just kind of
be-
like go and it goes away.
It could be how close we allow people to get to us. It could be. It could be. Comfort.
Stop
Cynical.
it! You're getting closer and closer and closer to the truth, and I don't like it. Ah! Anywho.
Dilly,
Yes?
have I shown you that?
What?
You'll
Mhm.
see it in a
Oh,
few
my-
seconds.
Yep. Wait, I heard myself.
Anxiously waiting.
Oh, yep, yeah, that,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
fair.
I thought she was pulling another card
Oh.
in anger.
I was really expecting a card, and you hit me with a curveball. I like it.
There's a there's an emote for that.
Andy. All right, so
Yeah,
Evolve.
I just saw it.
Yep.
Oh boy.
1, 2, or 3.
Left, right, or middle.
Yeah. 1. I don't need the visual aid. I remember.
Some people do.
Penny.
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 Oh, I found my
Yeah, I'll go
my
1.
notebook.
Yeah.
Is that Penny's new sound emote?
Do you have a particular question?
Do I ask it or do I hold it in and then the cards tell?
Whichever one you feel like.
I'll hold it in and then we'll wait and see what the card says. You do your thing. You do. I'm not messing with that.
Yeah, well, Penny,
Penny.
I don't really give a shit.
Oh
Aw.
man.
You get what you get, woman. You started this.
This is
Okay.
true. She
All
did
Penny's
start this.
fault.
All right.
At
So
least you didn't start the fire.
yeah. So I pulled King of Wands.
Hmm. I see that.
Mm-hmm. You give me a second.
Sassy Penny.
Although I think at the time people were talking, so I was like, whatever. um. I kind of feel like you have a close bond with your dad, or with both parents, in different ways.
No.
No?
9 low-key
No.
kinda need to know your one
Quite the
cardinal if
opposite,
you're
actually.
I
okay
see
with
that,
it.
Dilly.
All right, then maybe it's not a parent I'm picking up on, but someone you kind of see as kind of a figure to look up to. Um, someone that you want to emulate a little bit. But can't quite get there. Words are hard.
Words are very hard tonight.
Um, it's okay to try to strive to be like someone else who you respect and want to emulate, but you also have to know that you're a different person, and that as much as it would be easier to be just like this one person, you kind of have to make the aspects that you want to be all of your own.
Could this be something I'm already in the process of doing?
Yeah. Yeah, that it is a healthier road, because trying to be someone else is basically like denying who you are. And sometimes it can be difficult to accept who you are. I don't know. It's kind of what I'm picking up with the King of Wands.
Hmm. Nothing comes to mind, so I'm definitely have to think about this one.
It could be very subconscious.
Hmm.
I mean, of all the fire cards, this feels more passive than the rest, more controlled. Hence why it's a King of Wands. But it's definitely a more masculine energy.
Could it be more like I saw how someone was and I didn't want to be that way?
That's not what I'm really getting.
No. Okay.
It's the kind of the opposite, but it's got some influence over the journey that we discussed earlier.
Okay.
I don't know. I think it's something that you need to find yourself. So whatever it is that you're getting from this card, you should try to listen to what it's trying to tell you and interpret how and take your own interpretation on it.
Okay.
I'm
Gotta
kind
say, I do love the artwork on these things.
yeah, it's gorgeous.
No, that's very good.
I think this
Was the
message.
card drawn upright?
Huh?
Was the card drawn upright?
I'm not sure. I don't do reverse.
You don't? Okay.
I do not. Because of its being so vague with me, I think it's a message that is just for you.
Okay.
So
I'll have
I
to,
could just be burning out. Who knows?
could be. I'll have to think about that because I nothing comes to mind just yet. So that might be
Yeah,
some deep reflection I have to do there. Figure out.
you've read how many cards now?
Well, a lot.
A
Quite
lot.
few.
Yeah. Dilly, the thing about reading my own cards, it's very difficult. I can pull a card and
No, that was for 9.
oh, that was for 9. Okay.
That's where
Yeah,
you have
yeah,
9
yeah.
low key. Yeah.
I just had a curiosity, but I mean, if I message her if she wants to use that for something else, that's entirely okay with me.
Yeah, 12th. I'll send you a message later.
Okay. So are we done? Anyone
Yes.
else?
Is the sun coming up yet?
Anyone else?
I
It's
heard the
only
first
like
bird
4.
In
chirping.
about maybe a half hour or so for me.
I think sun's up East Coast at 7:30.
I'm further
We
east
have
than you
another
are.
hour now. Yeah, sure. So you probably got another 15-20 minutes before the sun comes up, or hour 15. Hour. Not that bad.
Yeah.
Well,
Fucking Tuatha, you're already at 8 hours. Go for a 12-hour stream.
Well, you got to remember there was the hour earlier
no. Let
too.
me get some
Yeah, so
sleep,
that's
man.
9 hours.
That's
Andy's
true.
like, I can't mod that long.
Fair enough.
I am a bit tired and I am kind of like
Penny's here.
nodding off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for everything tonight, Tuatha. The games, the
welcome.
readings, everything. That was a lot of fun.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah,
That
pretty
was a
It
cool.
was a lot of
unexpected
fun.
thing,
Yeah.
but a,
Yeah.
a good,
Tuatha
kind of a
games
good
are
thing to
always
go
a
through,
great
you know?
place to gather and have good friend fun time.
Friend fun time. Yes.
Friend fun time.
All I
Yes.
wanted for tonight is friend fun time.
Yes. Yes.
And I do want to do like a friend game night for my birthday stream.